I love kimchi. I love kimchi.
Yeah.
I love
Oh, do you want me to do it again?
Yeah.
I love kimchi.
Again?
I love kimchi. Come on.
That's how you do it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
you know
go
what?
ahead.
I don't like this dynamic.
You
You know why?
Because
It's my show. Welcome to Angela the Comic Live. I am your host, Angela the Comic.
How you doing? I'm Mike Lowe of Mike Lowe Productions. Go follow my shit.
I love how you have a tagline in my show. What's my tagline?
I don't know. I'm Angela the Comic. Not that tone, but pretty close.
We had this discussion with HR.
I
Remember?
don't remember. I'm not part of this group. I do my own thing.
I wanted to start off with an impression.
All right. What you got?
I've been working on it. Wait, no, but this show, I want to get set up. I want to make sure that we haven't been able to answer anybody's questions and stuff like that. So I want to make sure I can do it this time around.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ooh,
Do it.
Ooh, let me make sure, and then I'll read it, you guys. All right. I have impression.
Okay.
Now, let me see if you like it.
Yeah.
It's Bad Bunny.
Oh shit.
All right.
Do you even know who Bad Bunny is, Grandma?
We have a studio audience, people.
All right. Oh, we do have a studio
Yeah, we do.
audience. We'll hear.
All right. You ready?
That. Yes, I am ready. You ready? I'm ready.
All right. It's Bad Bunny.
Is that it?
Yo, it's Bad Bunny, my cousin Good Bunny.
Oh shit. Well, I thought it was like my cousin Good Rabbit. Hey.
Oh, is that what it is?
I was saying, Bunny Malo.
Bad Bunny.
Bunny Malo.
Why my fingers have to go up like this? I don't know.
It's about the swag of it.
Maybe we should just talk about what we've been watching.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny.
What have you watched?
Bad impression.
Now I will say, before you say what you've been watching,
yes.
I'm excited about what's coming out.
Oh, what's coming out?
The Sopranos, pre-Sopranos, the movie.
Ooh, like prequel.
Prequel. Prequel.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. So basically,
I see what you did there.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Okay.
So basically, it's pre-Tony. It's young Tony.
Actually, before we share what we've been watching,
What you got?
can we? I don't think I'm a bad cook.
Okay, I know where this is going.
I don't think I'm a bad cook. I try.
Okay.
I made a steak for Mike.
Oh my gosh, do we have to relive this?
He was like, okay, you guys know this technique called reverse sear?
Yes, I do.
I know you do. First of all, let me say Mike makes the best steaks. And I think he was just tired, and he was like, "Oh, babe, can you make the steaks?" I'm like, "Of course I can, no problem."
Yeah.
He's like, "Make sure you sear it."
No, I said, are you gonna reverse sear it?
And I said, yeah, sure, why not?
It was a thick ass Costco steak, you know. Those
Can you
shits are
explain for the audience what reverse sear is?
You put it in the oven first,
Uh-huh.
and you basically cook the inside of it because it's a very thick steak.
Uh-huh.
And then you sear it.
Uh-huh.
After you put it in the pan. Cast iron is recommended. And that's how you cook a steak.
All
It's
right.
not that difficult.
This is what I did.
Right?
I put it in the oven,
Right?
cooked them,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, cool. I just need to, and then, cast iron steak, the one we have the round one that's flat,
Yeah.
but we have the one that's also got the grooves.
Little grill
So I was
marks.
like, cool, let me make some sear lines on it.
Sure.
I guess the heat was too high or something.
So Angela doesn't understand heat. She has that shit at max heat.
Oh my God.
And just throws it on there, and literally it was like thick smoke, like the house was on fire.
He was eating it because he was, he wasn't going to shit on my cooking. Because I rarely do it.
Right. But
And I was like, honey, it's kind of smoky, huh? Like the flavor? And he was like, yeah, I feel like I'm smoking a cigarette. Eating the steak.
it was too much. It was ashy. It needed some lotion on that steak. That steak needed a little lotion. It was a bit dry. Winter
dead.
season's coming. Fall's coming.
can't.
So. But yeah, it was your worst steak ever.
I sincerely
I'm so sorry.
apologize. No, and now,
No, I'm sorry.
after he was like, yo, it doesn't matter how tired I am from now on, I'm going to cook the steaks.
Bingo.
Like, I'm never
I've learned
letting
that.
you cook steak. No, Mike cooks a really good steak. It's
I've
so
learned my
good
lesson.
that when I go to steakhouses, I'm like, oh, you cook it better than this.
Thank you.
Good job.
But you should learn,
I tried. Oh,
yeah.
darn
I feel
it.
like you
What are
burnt
you
it on
watching? What are you watching? 'Cause I'm gonna let you go first because I got
What am I
mad shit
watching?
on
Well, I'm
watching.
still
It's so
watching
fun.
Wu-Tang. The saga continues.
Not-
Wu-Tang. But I didn't.
Saga continues.
I didn't finish it. But I'm watching the last season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, so funny.
I didn't even know it was out.
So funny.
apparently-
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, they got re-picked up from Hulu or some shit.
Cracks me up.
But it's pretty cool. It's same vibes. It's just funny, quick, witty shit.
It's hilarious.
It's not bad. Check it out. It's on Hulu if you want a quick laugh. It's easy TV if that makes sense. It's kind of in the background. Pay attention if you want to or not. What are you watching, Angela?
Oh my god! I was waiting. I'm so happy you're watching all that.
I
Okay.
just feel that you want to say it.
All
already.
right, you guys, get ready. Number one, I finished watching The Chair on Netflix. This is all on Netflix.
Right.
Yes, all on Netflix. The Chair, starring Sandra Oh. Dang, like I knew she was a good actress, but I think maybe because she not got famous, but you know, a lot of people know her from Grey's Anatomy. So she, you know, it's a comic
I don't
series.
know Sandra Oh.
And you what?
Never heard of her.
Fired.
Never heard of her.
Fucking fired.
She
And
a
then-
rapper? Sound like a rapper.
And then I watched her in The Chair. It's super good. I was like, yo, this is like, she's like, I kind of want to have a conversation with her one day. Ask her about her acting technique, like just see her work, her magic. Okay, so that's The Chair with
Right.
Sandra Oh, starring Sandra Oh.
What was it about? It's about a chair. She makes furniture or something?
It's about, The Chair is you're so funny.
I don't know.
You got
anything
jokes.
about
You
it.
got jokes. I get it.
I don't know anything
I get it.
about it. So
It's about her being the head of the literature department at a prestigious Ivy League college university, and all the things, problems that happen while they are.
well, that has nothing to do with a chair. I'm
No, it's
disappointed.
called The Chair. She takes over The Chair, which is the head of the. All right. You ready for the next one?
What you got?
You haven't watched The Chair. Okay, fine.
Nope.
You haven't watched this either on Netflix.
I
You
haven't.
guys,
What you got?
it is number one on Netflix right now, and I binge watched 9 episodes. I think it's like an hour each episode.
That's why you slept so late.
Oh yeah, I slept. Forget about it that day. Squid Game. Now the thing is, it is a Korean series, but you can select for the audio to be in English, so you don't have to read subtitles. It is so good. It's kind of like Hunger Games meets Saw, but not scary. It's not
Okay.
scary. It's just gory, a little violent. It's actually a lot violent.
Kind of weird.
It is starring Lee Jung-jae, right?
Yeah,
That's the star.
Oh, Lee Jung-jae, yeah.
Yeah, Lee Jung-jae. Yo,
Yeah, I
he's
know
mad
him.
famous. And then Park Hae-soo is his friend. And then, Kong Yu from Dokkaebi fame.
Sure.
Well, he's been in the game for a long time, acting game for a long time. But
course.
Kong Yu makes an appearance, right,
Nice.
from Dokkaebi Goblin. Love
Nice.
that too. And Kim Young-ok, who is the grandmother, the actress who plays the grandmother. She is just Korea's sweetheart. I love her.
No, it could be because I don't
Freaking
know Korean. That name doesn't sound like a feminine name.
Young-ok?
Young Ok.
You think it sounds like a masculine name?
It doesn't give me any gender. It's fluid.
Aw, you're so woke.
Is Pikachu on there? I think you said Pikachu. What is it?
No, I said Park Hae-soo.
Park Hae-soo.
Oh,
Pikachu's
Park Hae-soo,
cousin.
Pikachu. I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
It is directed. I have to mention this. And usually I don't say all the actors and director and stuff like that. That's how good it is, you guys. You have to watch Squid Games on Netflix.
Squid Games.
It is directed by Hwang Dong-hyuk. And Mr. Hwang, Director Hwang, you did amazing. Oh my gosh. Like, I enjoyed it so much. It's number 1 on Netflix.
Huh.
Congratulations. It's doing so well.
So it's like a movie or
No. It's 9 episodes.
game show
It's a series.
style or
There's no talk on season 2, but ooh,
okay.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I might watch that
I can't
in
wait.
the background. You know what I mean? I'll speak Korean.
No, you can select
I
for the
know,
audio to
I
be in English.
know,
I kind of want to
know.
know how to become a voice actor
You can.
because I feel like
You speak English very well.
I would love to do that. It would be fun, I think.
I think so.
We could do like a couple scene or something. We're just watching them like,
You took My father.
No,
No,
I hate
it's not
you.
like that.
And then you're like, yo, you don't have to really slap me.
Kimchi slap. That's a thing, right? They slap people with kimchi.
You know what else slaps?
What?
Our guests today.
Nice.
You like how I did that?
What a segue.
Segue.
Very nice.
You guys, we have
We got a guest.
We have
guests.
the members, well, 3 out of 4. We have the members of the MRP show.
Nice. And
Coming to the show. And it's in person.
We're also
So they're right
guests
next to me.
in their studio.
I love
Yeah, we're in their
kimchi.
studio.
I love kimchi.
Woo!
I love kimchi. I love kimchi. Come on. I love kimchi. I love kimchi.
What?
I love kimchi.
Boom!
I love kimchi.
Wow, you have to go back, I think. You have to go way back. Look at that.
Alrighty.
Let me introduce everybody. All right. Okay. To my right, we have Daniel.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
We have Kevin.
Hello.
And we have Juan.
How you doing?
I know I just said their names. But
Yeah.
can we go from you, Kevin,
yeah.
and then you can, I mean, Daniel. I keep calling Daniel Kevin and Kevin.
You're fucking
Daniel.
up. You're already fucking
I'm
up.
already messing up. So professional.
Are we live?
Yes, we are. Daniel.
I think we're live.
Daniel, can you, say hello again and then say what your role is at the show?
No, I'm just kidding with y'all. I've always
Mike
wanted
was
first
freaking
I've always
out.
wanted to do that.
Yeah,
I've always wanted
first
to do that.
What's going on?
So I'm Daniel, and I'm one of the hosts and writers for the MRP show. I guess I would consider myself the main host. No, I'm kidding.
It's going to be one of those people.
Yes.
It's going to be one of those shows.
No, we always do that. We always
He's
do
one
that.
of them.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious. And,
Do I say the same thing?
yeah. Say hi to everybody, and if you could say what your role
hello,
is at the
my
show.
name is Kevin, and I guess I can say that too, right? That I'm a host and a writer
You're
for
not the main host.
MRP show. I'm definitely not the main host.
What? Alright.
I joined later on.
I
In the,
joined later on.
So, but I am a host and writer, I guess, / intern sometimes when
Nice.
I'm allowed. And yeah.
Sure.
That's too funny. Juan?
Well, I guess my role is producing, and I do help write a little bit. Kind of just I make sure that everything gets done.
Yeah.
Like where if an episode needs to be made, then I just
if I can
kinda-
show later, I'm gonna take my shirt off to show you guys where he whips me.
Okay.
What?
He's like the
Whoa.
What?
biggest.
I
This
knew the
story.
chemistry was a little weird. No, Juan, let me stop.
Did
No.
I do it wrong?
We are
Oops.
missing. We are missing one person.
We are.
Juan, who are we
unfortunately.
missing?
We're missing Jose, our star.
Oh, damn. He's
He's
like,
the other main host.
He's actually
other
one of the
one.
first people that when I was thinking about making a podcast, he's like the first person I reached out to. And now he's not here. So
Dang.
You know
Yeah,
what, you
that's
guys? I have so much prepared,
mm-hmm.
like, for this interview because I was super excited. We've been trying to do this for a very long time. Actually, Juan was like, "Yo," and I'm like, "Yo," and then finally we worked it out in person.
Now
We're
we're
like,
live.
"Yo." Oh, wait, the phone is moving. Whoa, whoa,
okay.
whoa!
Whoa.
No, get him
Whoa.
out of here. We don't need
Now I
that.
guess I'm out. See you guys.
Thank you. Mike is working behind the scenes for all of us. If you guys have questions, I'll read them. Someone wrote, "OMG, it's Kevin."
Oh man.
Oh,
what?
hey.
Woo!
Hey, it is Kevin.
I want him
You're
to be
right.
my baby daddy. It says, what's
What the
going on?
hell?
What?
I know who that
No.
is.
I have that effect on me.
Juan's like, yo, we've been having problems with her. No, okay, so you
every
guys,
show.
I wanted to ask so many questions about your podcast because I've heard some stuff that you guys have done and it's fun. Obviously, it's like all dudes and you guys are pretty like funny, you know? But okay, so the first question I have is, I ask everybody this, where are you from? So if you wanted to start, Daniel.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not legally allowed to say. But no.
Okay,
I'm
shut
from-
it off. Shut it off.
No, I'm from Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been in the United States and primarily Georgia for the past 22 years. So,
Nice,
yeah. I
nice,
guess
nice.
I'm an Atlantean now, or I don't know how that works. For the
Well, I don't
people.
know. When does it kick in? Because I just moved. I'm from New York, and I just moved to Atlanta 11 years
You
ago.
just moved to Atlanta 11 years ago.
11 years ago.
It
No,
depends.
you still got time. You
How
still
many
got
how many times have you been to Waffle House? That's what matters.
It
was,
depends.
No. How many times have you been to Waffle Drunk.
Oh, yeah, drunk. That's what I
Okay,
was
that's
thinking.
true.
I was
There
like,
you go, yeah.
at what time?
What time?
2 a.m. and 2 p.m.
That was actually our first date.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you for real?
That's how you
He
do
was
it.
like, "Yo, girl, I'm gonna take
I mean,
you
'cause
somewhere
that sounds like a
fancy."
good
All
date.
right,
No,
all
no,
right.
I-
Look, you kind of got an honorary Atlantean because if you went down on the first date for Waffle House,
Yeah,
then,
that's
you
automatic.
real, you
Tech-
real.
automatic.
Technically, it was the second date. The first date was a little bit classier. I
Okay.
took her to Arby's.
Oh, okay.
That's
yeah.
I was
pretty
like,
good
go
spot.
ahead, get the max,
Get whatever you want.
Get the max roast beef.
Baby
Don't
girl, get the
regular.
large. I got
Yeah.
you.
And the
You
dessert.
got the meat, you know.
Bingo.
There's
Okay,
nothing
it's
classier
copyrighted.
than the All-Star Special, though. That All-Star Special.
Oh yeah.
Hash browns smothered, covered, and capped. That's how you do it.
I've
you
never
get a
had
waffle?
that.
That's how
I've
you do
never
it.
had
And
that.
you get a waffle, man.
Oh, we're
Look,
talking Waffle
you
House. I
guys,
was like,
we're
Arby's
gonna
got an
spend
All-Star?
all hour talking about Waffle House. That's how good it is. For
Yes.
those of you who don't know,
Yeah,
it's
don't
it's pretty
sleep-
good.
Don't sleep on the waffle.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So, Daniel, you're from Mexico. How about you, Kevin?
I
Where you
born
from?
Here in the A. You know, I'm a homegrown,
He did it with a broken
Yeah,
arm.
dude,
Like, yo,
broken
eh?
repping all day. Yes.
What happened?
There's a
Dang,
story.
it's gonna happen.
So I guess to make a long story short, I have never been to an authentic Mexican quinceañera
Oh,
because
This is already.
I
fun.
grew up in a
I've
very
seen too many TikToks.
I grew up in a very religious household, so the only quinceañeras that I've been to were like, you know, no dancing, no music, no
Everybody just
nothing.
stand there.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
leaving
And
room for
so
Jesus.
I got invited to one, and it was the greatest party that I've ever been to.
Yeah.
And I
Obviously.
broke my hand because I was trying to take care of a drunk friend, and I was trying to get them water. So I was running up the stairs because I'm like, oh, I got to get this water because, you know, they're going to get dehydrated.
Nice.
And as I'm running, I guess I, you know, in my inebriated state, I missed a step and just broke my hand.
What have you learned?
Oh shit.
I don't know, really. I don't know what I've learned because
No good
God.
deed goes unpunished.
that's what it is. That's what it is. Nice guys finish last, maybe, something like that.
Now, did you get the water?
Honestly, I don't even remember. I
Oh,
remember
nice.
going into the place and just like sitting down and being like, "Oh my god, my hand is broken." And then
Sucks.
Oh, what a shit.
It was a
And your
wild
parents
night.
are like, this is why we don't go to quinceañeras.
My parents weren't there.
I
and
like
they
how you
don't
said
know.
that so American.
Quinceañera.
They're watching right now, bro.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm from Atlanta though, and then my parents they're both from El Salvador. I was
Nice.
born
Wow,
here.
that's what's
you know
up.
what I'm saying?
Nice. How about you, Juan? Where are you from?
I'm from Colombia,
Nice.
and I moved here in '96.
Yeah, I gotta talk to you later.
So, all right.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm
I
kidding,
mean,
HR.
he's our guy, so you know.
He's the
She's got
he's
the
the
best
plug.
stuff.
Can
He
you pause
really
the
has-
live real quick?
Remembers everybody's birthday.
Yeah.
So you're from Colombia.
I'm from Colombia. I moved here in '96. And that's pretty much it.
Nice. We got
Wow.
all
I mean,
of
I don't know. That's it.
Southern America in this
Southern
room right
America.
now.
Oh, yeah.
South America?
South America. Yeah.
South
South-
America.
South-
South-
It's
South-
not
Well,
Southern.
it's Southern,
Southern
then
of America.
America.
The Southern America.
Oh, you wanted them Southerns.
Yeah.
Americans.
For real.
That's like, where's
South
Jose
of the
from?
border.
Let's not exclude him.
Venezuela.
Sorry, Jose,
He's
you
from-
couldn't make it.
He's from Venezuela. Yeah.
He's in the room right now.
Is he?
What do you mean in the room?
Well,
oh, there he is.
In the
Yeah.
live, yeah.
What up,
Okay.
big dog? What
Man,
up?
bro, that sucks.
Where's
That's what
Jose
he said.
from?
Venezuela.
Nice. I told you. We got the whole
Southern-
UN right here.
yeah.
UN right here.
Oh, yeah.
The Southern.
Hispanic UN.
Right? You guys. So
Oh, Young
where?
Pablo. That's his name? That's his AKA, Young Pablo?
No, because we
I
said
think
I
he
have
was
to talk
talking
to him
about-
later.
Oh.
Get it?
Juan was like, please, can we get off of that already?
Yeah. I don't like that stereotype.
Can we move
I have
on?
a job.
Oh
No.
man.
All right.
You guys, where did the name MRP come from?
Dang, Danny, I think this is Daniel's
Yeah,
question.
that's-
Oh dang.
This is
okay.
Daniel's question. We trained him for this.
It's honestly like all a big joke, but
Uh-huh.
it became serious. So MRP stands for Minority Report Podcast,
Okay.
right?
Let me
So-
write that down. Minority
Yes.
Report Podcast. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So like, since we're all Hispanic, it's just like we're all minorities.
Is that
you
what it
know?
is?
You did not know?
Yes. I've said this
Well,
like
it
so
came-
many times.
Kevin's
came
like,
as
what
a-
the fuck?
It
I
was
had
like
no
a
idea.
joke.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that we went by the minority report
Yeah,
podcast.
but we're just shortening it for MRP
We're
because
just MRP now. It's classier.
Yeah.
Is it though?
It's like dropping the from the face.
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much.
that's
It's just like
hilarious. And
we
that
had to.
stuck. You guys
Yeah.
just
it was
I mean, it's
because
like-
of the
it's like
movie
a hidden
Minority
thing.
Report.
Oh,
And,
Yeah, I
that's it.
remember.
and I just kind of threw that name just for
Tom
just-
Cruise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just for fun. Just
Yeah.
for fun.
So
And that's the
Juan-
only one that stuck.
Juan was like, "Yo, what if it's like Minority Report?" It's like, "Yo, you stupid." And now,
And then everybody was like, "Yeah, cool." I'm just like,
let's
"Oh,
do it.
okay,
Let's do it."
Yeah, I did-
Yeah, and
Wait.
then
Uh-huh.
but then like the serious tone to it is like we kind of interview people that are like, I guess, minorities in a sense to like their
profession.
profession or their
Their mindset.
their mindset too.
Yeah.
See, that's the explanation
Yeah.
I got.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, okay,
I
cool.
didn't
We
tell
got
you
a
about the-
deep,
okay.
meaning.
Okay.
We're
Oh, no,
sophisticated
dude,
in
dude,
shit.
we're
you know?
Kevin's
retarded.
like,
We're
"I was
stupid,
told
man.
something
We're stupid.
different.
Well,
My
you
agent told me
started
something
later.
Right.
different."
You started later, so
That's what it
You
is,
were
yeah.
like,
True.
Yes
they
and no.
grew.
I
Yes
came.
and
I
no.
came in once we were already sophisticated, and then
Yeah.
I was like, all right,
Right.
now it's
He helped,
now it's my
you know,
level, so
he
I can
helped
set this.
But we did record like maybe was it like 10 episodes pre-season as we call it,
He was like in 2.
and
I
we were
was
just
in a couple,
practicing
yeah.
basically. He was in it, so you were bang there. since
Yeah,
the
you just
beginning.
didn't know.
Kinda, sorta.
You just
You
didn't
didn't know.
know.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
didn't
I
know.
guess
You didn't know you were being recorded.
That
It was my
hilarious.
audition.
When did you? So, how long have you guys been doing the podcast?
It's been like 2 years, right?
Maybe.
It's been way more than 2 years,
No,
bro.
really?
Yeah, it's been like 4 years.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, huh?
We're in 2021.
Did I start a fight? I'm sorry.
Yo,
It's
I
When's
said
our
it's been 2
anniversary?
years.
19.
I don't even remember.
So it's been at least 2 years. I know for a fact. Like,
It's
Nice.
definitely
like officially,
Uh-huh.
our first like live like non preseason was in January.
Wait, I mean,
of
we can just
2019, I
check
think.
when was the first time we
Kevin's
posted.
like,
sure
I
can.
have it documented.
Yeah. Pulling out
MRP.com/history.
Let me just
kidding.
let me just
Oh, yeah,
let me
that's
just follow MRP show real quick.
That's a
Uh,
plug. Plug.
Okay, the first episode was posted on January 30th, 2019.
Oh dang!
Nice.
That
Yeah.
that's
So
not too
that's
far.
like
So that's like 2 years.
Yeah, I
that's
guess that
almost
does.
3 years.
What is
actually,
time,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Kevin's like, feels like
Wow.
forever.
Yeah,
Last
it
year
does.
didn't really count.
Exactly.
Anyway.
It really
Yeah.
didn't.
It's it's not there.
And how did you guys meet?
Was it church?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
Like I think at one time we all went to the same church,
Yeah.
and then that was when we were really young, and then so from then on we just been in and out.
I
of
met
each other's
Jose
lives, I guess.
and Jose and Juan 1st,
Uh-huh.
and then Kevin later on. But I think Jose and Kevin knew each other.
I knew
Yeah.
Jose. I've known
Before.
Jose since we were like mad little, playing with Beyblades and shit.
Man.
Nice.
But and then I knew you too.
Yeah,
'Cause
no,
you were
but
there
like-
really,
like,
barely,
yeah,
you know. And
yeah.
I don't know how I know him, but
Then how?
I just
Showed up.
I just showed up.
Hey, there
Hey,
you
I'm
are.
Juan.
Yeah. And I was like, all right,
Can I join you guys?
right on.
Do you have room for Juan more?
Yeah.
Never
You have
gets
the
old.
drums? Yeah,
Never
it
gets
never
old.
does.
Where is that sound effect?
Can we get a new
Corny
like-
ass sound effect. Where is it?
Okay, I mean that's
Thank
cool.
you for joining us. Shut it down.
I don't have it.
Man.
That was
So,
perfect.
how did you guys decide to start a podcast together?
I wish Jose was here because he's the
Yeah.
one that was.
He knows the story. He
knows
tells
the
it
story.
best,
Yes,
but-
he does.
Rest in peace, Jose.
Wow.
Forever in our
He's
hearts
like, what
and
the
memories.
fuck? I'm in the live.
We know you're watching from live up
Like
in heaven. bro.
commenting like,
Oh,
"Fuck
no.
you guys."
It was kind of simple. So
He actually wrote, "I'm here."
Yeah.
That's
that's
hilarious.
me,
So,
I'm
yeah.
here.
So, how did you guys start the podcast?
So it's just basically I wanted like to start a podcast for whatever reason.
And then it happened.
And so I've been I was telling
Let me
Jose.
take that off. Let me take that.
No, I was
question
telling
off.
Jose like for a whole year. I was like, "Hey, let's start a podcast." He was like, "Yeah, let's go, let's do it." And
was
it
like,
went
"Yeah,
on for a
cool."
whole year. And then one day I'm just like, "Hey, okay, since you don't want to do the podcast, let's do this project." It was like a weather balloon that I wanted to do, and then put like a camera. I don't know, you know. and then he saw it, just like, "That's too expensive. How about we just do the podcast instead?" And that's kind of how we started.
I
there you
got
go.
Oh, thank you.
it. I got it.
Do you have one more?
Ah,
Do it.
Your
No,
time.
do it again. No, do it again. Do it again.
It's so late that it's funny.
Are we live?
Too funny.
I think we're live.
That is too funny. So you guys ended up, and then I guess Kevin and Daniel.
So
Join later?
so he said yes, and then I texted this guy Daniel, and I was like, "Hey Daniel, we're doing this podcast with Jose. You want to join?" He was like, "Okay, cool." And so that's pretty much it. That's literally how it began. And then we just got together one day and we just started writing and coming up with ideas.
And then once they started doing a bunch of pre-season episodes or whatever, and they told me about it, and they just had me on as a guest a couple times.
Couch potato, as we call our guest.
And,
Oh, I saw that in one of
Yeah.
that. I was like, what? But then you were. It was a video of you and a female. You're like, oh, here's the couch potato. And I was
Female,
like,
what is this?
female. I don't know if she
that
was your
Chantel?
sister, mother. Yeah.
No, I
Was
think
she
it's
in
talking
the
about my
live?
wife.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Are you
My
guys all?
wife.
Are you guys all married? The fans want to know if you're single.
I'm not married.
Which
Juan is
fans?
married.
I mean, I don't have a ring, so.
Whoa!
Oh,
I hope she's
hey!
not watching.
She
watching?
speaking of wife, she's in the room right now. That's great.
Did you hear
That's
that? Hey, dude.
hilarious.
So what did he just say?
Comes breaking through the door.
Yeah, she'll bust open the
I
door,
don't think
bro.
she's here.
I'm not liking this post.
What was your first? Well, okay, so to back up a little bit, what is your podcast about? What topics do you guys cover?
This question we have actually trained for because
Yes,
Oh, okay.
yes, we have.
we've been
You
to
guys
like
ready? They trained for it.
trained
we've been
for
to
this.
like different events and stuff
Ooh.
where people are gonna ask you what your podcast is about.
Right.
So we'd have to like talk
Really
about
think
it, but
about
I
it,
don't
yeah.
want to do it. You do it.
No, that's on you.
Hold
Okay,
on,
fine.
pause,
Kevin.
pause,
Okay,
pause,
pause.
Pause.
Juan, you're sleeping on the couch tonight, your wife says.
Nice.
Continue.
Oh, damn. I have a girlfriend, by the way. I have a girlfriend, by the way.
I also have
I
a
love her very
girlfriend.
much.
But they're not that serious.
Oh, whatever.
Juan.
I'm married.
Juan's like, yo,
No.
if I'm going to sleep on the couch, it's not going to be alone. You
Can I
fuckers
join you,
me.
Juan?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
He's sleeping in the studio.
All right, so what is your podcast about?
So, damn it. It's mostly about, I guess, perspective.
Right.
You know, just looking at other people's point of views and obviously sort of stepping into people's shoes and sort of seeing life through their eyes. We've done a bunch of different episodes with people who, you know, don't really think the way that any of us would consider thinking.
Right.
And, you know, it makes it very interesting just to hear a bunch of different perspectives and stuff like that, you know.
That's great.
And it just makes it for some good times, you know.
Kevin, you have a very good voice.
This is
you
is
so
literally
much.
why
Thank
we
you so
got
much.
him to the podcast.
I genuinely appreciate that.
Like, hold
because,
on.
you know,
I didn't hear you. Can you say that one more time? Like, she keeps
Yes,
making me repeat myself.
Hey,
What was your very first interview together?
together.
Like all three of us, or
Yeah.
just like
It was the
the?
spectrum.
Oh yeah, that was definitely all three.
So,
of us
like-
together.
Well, I was gonna ask, what was
Yeah.
your coolest or craziest interviews?
That one was, I would say, that one is because
had to been.
so the Spectrum, we actually went to Philadelphia for that.
Shout out
What
to
is
Justin.
the spectrum?
Shout out to
So the name of the episode is called The Spectrum, and
Uh-huh.
the person we interviewed was Justin in
Uh-huh.
Philadelphia,
Okay.
and he wrote the book called The Spectrum, and
Uh-huh.
he does paranormal investigation. So it's just like a collection of stories from
What's
across the
Justin's
country.
last name again?
Bamford.
Bamford.
Okay.
Bamford, yeah,
Because we
Justin
just throw the
Bamford.
name Justin around like.
Oh, yeah.
like
We
there's
always
only one
do.
Justin in the
Yeah.
world.
Our
Like,
friend
yeah.
Justin.
I mean, he is our
Yes.
friend Justin, right? Are
Yeah,
you
he
watching
is.
Justin?
He
It's
is
fine.
not watching. I did text him. He said he cannot.
Thanks,
but he
Justin.
Yes.
Thanks for
will
that.
listen to it later.
But
Thanks,
he,
Justin.
he's an author, so he wrote a book about paranormal investigation. And so the first episode we did was with him over the
Through
phone.
Zoom. Through Zoom.
Oh
Through
yeah,
Zoom.
yeah.
And that's when they first
Or
invited me
Skype.
on there to join the episode. And from then on, I was just like dumbfounded. I was like, oh my God, this is so great. Like, you know, this guy's talking about some crazy shit. And then, you know, it was fun. And then the second episode we did with him, that's when we went out to
I mean, we
Philadelphia.
traveled to Philly. Yeah.
And
in person.
in person,
Yes.
and that was
Nice.
that's honestly one of my personal favorites, just because
that was a good.
it was
experience.
so interesting. And like, what was the episode like? We were recording for like 4 hours
Yeah.
straight, and I think still now it's like probably our most popular episodes. But it's just like a series where we talk about all of his, you know, different paranormal stories and stuff like that, and it's just super interesting.
You guys, do you think it was cool because, and you know, I'm just curious. You think it's cool because it's something you wouldn't do? It's like, yo,
Yes.
you met ghosts? Cool.
Well-
Tell us
well,
about it because I'm
see-
not going with
Well,
you.
that's the thing. A little bit.
You
It's a little bit
skydive?
of both. though.
Great. How did it feel? Like, I'm not jumping.
Yeah, I mean the thing is he didn't necessarily have a lot of these encounters. He just talked to people that had these encounters,
Gotcha.
and the whole time it wasn't like what I really enjoyed was the fact that it wasn't like some sort of like crazy person or like some sort of like
Right. And he had the little
like
antennas and
inflamed- yeah.
stuff, like while
Yeah,
he
it
was
wasn't-
talking to
it
you.
wasn't like a hyperbole story, you know.
Uh-huh.
He was just like, you know, I really don't know. I can't tell you yes or no.
Right.
But this is what I've heard from people, and this is what I'm just
Oh.
listening. So like he
He's
said
like
he
an
has.
investigator.
Yeah, he did have
Gotcha.
some like close encounters, I
Experiences?
guess, but he just the way he explained it was just really great because it wasn't like just
Wow.
it was pretty logical and just
Yeah.
you know.
And I mean, he's
nothing
also
crazy.
just a really cool dude. You know, he's a really great
Yeah,
guy to talk
yeah.
to, and he was very open about these different experiences. And I feel like he like what Daniel said. He explained it in a way where he's like, okay, this isn't just some kook off the streets. Like this is a
Right.
guy who's like looking at it through, you know, as many analytical point of views as possible.
He's looking at it objectively.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and
not
it,
emotional
and it really
reaction.
it made, because I was very skeptical before all of this,
Right.
and then just talking to him and reading his book, it's sort of like it just opened me up to, damn, there's all this stuff, like it can't all be a lie. Whether it's not like, it may not all be what everyone thinks, like aliens, ghosts, like all this other
Right.
shit. It could just be some weird thing that's happening, and that's where I sit now. Is like, okay, there's stuff that's going on that we can't explain, and maybe we don't need to, but you know, it's happening. But that was really, really cool.
You can find the answer to anything online. Did you know that?
Hell yeah! I just found
Yeah.
out like recently
Yeah.
about Reddit. Man, you
Yeah.
can find anything.
Just
on Reddit.
recently.
Anything.
Just recently, yeah.
Abraham
I was
Lincoln
never
said
on Reddit
not
before.
to trust everything on the internet.
Right?
though.
There you go.
You will get all conflicting views though. So
I
just
know, but I love it. God,
All
I
right.
love Reddit.
so you would say that was your coolest interview. What was
I
your
think
craziest
so.
interview?
So
Craziest interview?
I mean, you kind of have to define crazy,
Well,
but
not crazy like
I think
cuckoo,
okay.
but
So like I
like
think
crazy.
I think for
Crazy
me,
is- yeah.
definitely the abundant love was
Abundant
just like
love.
a little.
Okay,
like a
that was
crazy
different. I would
thing.
call it different.
Yeah,
What was
call it
that
different.
about?
Or like a.
So, long story short, the guy we interviewed, he
He's a life coach, right?
oh yeah, he's a life coach, and he had like a basically an open relationship with his wife.
Oh.
So him and his wife
He's
have an open
coaching more
relationship.
than one life. He's busy coaching lives.
but the way he explained it and the way he talked about it, it wasn't like your typical open relationship, open marriage.
I think polygamy makes a lot of sense financially.
I wasn't a part of that episode.
He was part of the
But-
lifestyle, though.
But I rep the
Why?
lifestyle every
Nobody's
day.
joining you. Nobody's joining you on the couch, man. You're on
She's
your
watching.
own.
My bad. She's watching.
Yeah, sorry. No, but I always like. I think that's probably one of my favorites too, just because when I was listening to that, I was so engaged with the conversation.
Gotcha.
And same thing, like he explained it in a way that wasn't, oh, this is just some crazy guy who likes fucking bitches, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't anything
Like,
about
yo,
that.
bring
Like,
'em all. Bring 'em all.
it was legit him talking about like how love shouldn't be, you know, bound or tied down because, you know, you can't get everything from one person. Like you can experience different things from different people and get something new out of every experience and encounter. and
Every
stuff like that.
encounter.
Preach,
Yeah.
my brother, preach.
Yeah.
I like
And,
everything you're
it was
saying.
just, it was very, very interesting listening to it. And that's when I was listening to it in my car, I was like, damn, we're a show. You know, like, this is it. Like we made it, you know,
Yo,
but
this is
Yeah.
legit.
Because like it worked for him, and
Yeah.
it wasn't like anything like super crazy.
Right.
Like that's the best part of it. Because like you know you based on movies and stuff, you think like
Orgies.
there's-
Yeah. Orgies,
or, like,
orgies.
crazy dynamic relationship. Because I've like growing up in high school.
Polygamy.
No, growing up in polygamy. Growing up in the high school that I went to, I heard of some people's parents that were into that.
Okay.
And,
What?
like, yeah, but yeah.
You got two moms.
Wow. And
got
4
8
dads.
moms.
Yeah, 8 moms.
Even better.
Wait, but that here's my question for you polygamists out there. How do you break up with one person? Because like, do you guys all sit down and you're like, we took a vote,
Damn.
You've been voted off the island.
Debbie, it's not working out. With all of you, yeah, all of us.
All in favor, raise your
Damn.
hand.
Yeah, pack your shit. Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And why do you think your chemistry with each other works so well for the podcast? Because honestly, it's very difficult to kind of find someone that will flow with you, and you know, just everything has to be right, you know. And what do you think makes your podcast work?
I think we're always like cracking jokes, and we're always very
Yeah.
like relaxed with each other in the way that we talk. And I think it also helps that the guests that we have are things that we're genuinely interested in.
Right.
You know, so it's not just it's us experiencing this other person's perspective,
Gotcha.
and then in fellowship talking about it and
Right.
learning from each other and also cracking jokes and stuff like that. And it's
Yeah.
I think it works well. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
that's why I wish Jose was here.
I know.
Yeah.
I really wish he was
Aw.
here.
Jose.
Next time, Jose.
I know,
Next
man.
time.
Rest in peace, Jose.
What? You guys, he's not dead. Kevin.
He's still
People-
alive.
remember him.
People
That
must-
damn Corona. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Too soon. Still too soon. Still too soon.
Still
Too
happening, literally.
soon.
Damn.
You guys, from a totally objective point of view, when this whole thing started, did you guys ever see that meme where the Corona beer was the only beer that was?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was like, "Are you kidding?" They're like, "We gotta." I'm wondering if the lobbyists from Corona went to the White House. Can we call it something else?
I'm pretty sure they try.
Call it
Sure.
Delta variant.
Yeah.
It's all good, though.
And then Delta showed up. Was like, "Can we call it something else?"
That's gonna be their next brew. It's
It's
gonna be
all
the Delta
good.
variant.
You
I
guys.
only drink Modelo, so we good.
Yeah.
Nice. Hit strong.
Daniel's like Modelo. I said Modelo, sponsor us. No. Okay.
Hey.
So,
I wonder they're watching actually.
give me your best Modelo pose. Daniel.
Oh
What?
God.
Let's say you have one in your hand right now. You want it to be the poster boy? Okay, hold on.
You got one on your hand. You got some on your shirt.
And
me see.
go.
There you go.
That's
It's nice and
That's
robust,
pretty good.
man.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
Sold.
tried.
pretty good.
I tried.
What's he
One, I
drinking?
tried.
What's he drinking? I want that.
Modelo.
Is he single?
All right.
Drinking
So-
a snack.
Since you guys have known each other so long,
I like that mic.
Thank you. Thank you.
I prepared a game for you guys.
this
It's
is
called, it's a common game, but I named it something different. It's called IKYFL. I know you fucking lying.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you a bunch of questions, and you will point to the person that you think this relates to.
We should vote Jose for
Yeah.
everything.
So can we like point to like the wall if it's Jose?
Yeah,
Or,
if
like,
it's
to
Jose,
the
point
sky.
to the sky. Yeah, that's to the sky.
Hi.
If it's
Oh,
Jose.
no.
Is he still in the room?
He is.
He is.
And
Oh,
he
shit.
wrote, Jose wrote, R.I.P. me.
Yeah, he did. He has some
Someone-
praying hands.
Someone wrote, pour one out for Jose.
Nice.
That's
Modelo.
And then Jose did the praying hands, which is actually a high five hand. But
It's
Is it really?
I thought
Yeah, it
was
is. It is. But everybody uses it
Oh,
as
it's
praise.
fine.
No way.
it
yeah.
actually is.
That's
Wow.
But we said,
Nah, bro.
fuck
That's,
it.
All right, so
nah, that's
to
just
the
what
sky,
they tell you, bro.
To the sky if it's Jose, okay? So I have, okay, so the first, I have a bunch of them because it gets pretty fun.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right,
I'm a little
all right,
nervous.
all right.
Now, I will. Let me say this real
Yes,
quick.
of
It's
course.
a rapid answer.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
you can't
last
like
guys-
think about
The
it.
last guys we did it with really thought about
Because
it.
they were artists, so they were really deep into
Oh,
their,
hold
like,
on. We're like, that's
those
cool. But I think a rapid
bad.
answer would be a little bit more.
We'll try.
Natural.
Let's break that down. You know?
love you,
Let's
PK.
peel back
I
the
already got
layers.
my go-to person for pretty much everything
All right.
you're gonna ask.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
First question is, who is the most punctual?
Ooh.
Most punctual?
Well, usually we meet at
You're
our
not
place.
playing, Mike. Mike, you're not playing. Why are you
Oh.
pointing your finger at me?
Well, at least my hands in the
Them,
front.
them. Okay, it's about MRP.
That's
MRP
sexy,
show. Okay, who's the most punctual? You point. Oh, wow.
It's because we always record at his house.
Yeah.
I mean,
So basically,
he's already
It's
there.
cheating. It's cheating.
Juan had a meeting. He was
I
like,
have
"Yo,
been
I'm
late
here.
once."
I'm here on time all the time. You guys can't get it together." Okay. Then the next question is, who is the one that is always late?
oh my.
Jose, that's you.
Rest in peace.
That's you, Jose.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh no. All right. The next one is, who comes up with the most ideas? 1, 2, 3.
It's really tough.
Evan?
That's really tough because
You
I don't
guys
know.
collaborate. I
yeah,
like
Kinda,
that.
we do.
You. Gotcha. Okay, then who comes up with the craziest ideas?
Me? Damn.
It's always
Jose.
you guys. It's always the
Kevin.
calm one. It's always the calm
Yeah.
one with the nice
Am I the
voice.
calm
Oh,
one?
no.
I don't think so. But he's not the
I don't
calm
think
one.
I'm the calm one.
No, he's not.
It's always the guy with the beanie on.
It's always the guy who breaks his hand at quinceañeras. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
He's like, "Yo, we should interview a frog." Kevin,
no.
what the fuck?
I mean, you know, hear me out. You know what I'm saying?
Ribbit. Yeah.
On another note, Jose is still on his way.
He does live like an hour away,
He's a
guys.
little
Drive
late.
safe.
He's a little late, but he's on his way.
All right.
He'll be here soon.
All right. Next question is, who is the one that would most likely help a stranger?
That's a weird question.
1, 2, 3.
It's kind of a weird question.
Yo, Jose would it?
I would say
Okay,
Juan.
Jose.
I'm just guessing.
Juan.
And Jose. You know what?
Yeah.
Jose too.
Oh, double
Rest
up.
in
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Why has something like that happened?
Never.
It feels like it would though, and it feels like he would be involved.
I mean, I would
No.
help
About a
somebody, you
crackhead,
know.
but-
or maybe
you know.
in that sense, it's more of who would not help strangers, and I think that's where we fall.
Okay,
in.
answer
Like,
that.
you know, so
So,
everyone
you
else.
guys.
What's the answer to that question then?
Who would not
Who
help
would not
strangers?
help a stranger?
I would not help a stranger.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah,
Between these two, I'd say.
That's hilarious.
Please get away from me, sir. I can't help you.
You didn't even help
Don't
set up the
touch the
mics.
car.
It's true. He came in
That's
last.
He just sat down.
I'm
This
here.
guy said, "Are you done?"
Can't hear myself in my head.
It's because I'm the talent, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So then the next question is, who makes the best wingman?
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3.
I would assume Jose though,
Jose.
just because
Jose.
he has a lot of swag, so
Yeah,
he's
he has a lot
probably
of
the
swag.
most swagged.
So
out of all.
Yeah, he
the
does.
reason
and he's
why
single, right?
I don't know.
He is currently, I think.
this is why I asked that question, because ladies, I know you're in the room. So if your man says he's with Jose,
Oh shit!
now
are-
you know.
Can you
now
please-
you know.
Can you please read what they said about Jose?
You're welcome.
What are they? What
leg,
is?
leg cramp. Says Jose's always late because he's always helping strangers.
Oh, no.
On the way.
Who said that?
Leg
Tito.
muscle cramp.
Oh, okay.
good.
Okay.
Shout out to
No,
leg
hold
muscle
on.
cramp.
There you go.
Happy
Follow
birthday.
him.
That's
He goes live
hilarious.
sometimes on Twitch, I think.
That's hilarious. That's why he's late, because he's helping strangers. Okay,
Yes,
so
he sure is.
ladies, you're welcome. That one was for you.
Oh, you with that
I think
Jose?
I think Jose
Oh,
is
of
probably the
course you
best
would,
looking
Jose.
out of all of us.
He
I would
is.
say,
Is
in
that
my
a question?
opinion.
Aw,
he
man
is.
crush.
That's in my opinion, in my humble.
That is in
opinion.
my opinion as well.
Well, now I wish he was here. I'm gonna follow him after,
Oh shit!
if I'm not already following him.
Just say you're a stranger.
He'll help you
help
out.
you
I
out.
need help.
That's hilarious. Okay.
I hope I don't fall.
I fall and I can't get up.
All right. Who is the best dancer? 3, 2, 1.
I don't think.
I don't know if anybody
I'ma say him,
dance.
just
Yeah?
I guess
Okay.
him. He's
Daniel,
the one that
huh?
kind of moves.
You got
Prove
me.
it. Daniel, get the music.
There it is,
going.
yeah.
Oh, get some music. No, he has to.
Love kimchi.
There you
I
go.
love kimchi.
All
I
right.
told you.
I
All
love
right. Stop it. Stop it. Stop
You
it.
put me on the spot.
I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying.
Yo, that song slaps though.
That
The kimchi
does.
song.
It's got 1,012 views as of yesterday.
Go
1,000.
buy
That's
it
one
on
comma.
contributed.
We got commas now.
I watch that every day.
It only took over a year, but you know,
Watch it
we're
every
getting
day.
there.
Thank you,
Watch it every
sir.
day.
Fuck up some
You're
commas.
All right, so who's the worst dancer? Can I answer this one? No, I'm sorry. 3, 2, 1.
After that display,
Oh, damn, he lost.
I'll probably.
I won and
I've
lost at the
never
same
seen
time.
anybody
I don't think anyone's
dance.
seen.
I really have never seen anybody dance. Yeah.
Daniel,
I don't think we have.
redeem yourself.
Oh,
Go,
my God.
play the song.
Oh,
I love kimchi.
No, I'm kidding.
I love.
I'm kidding.
I don't have enough room. You know, I got
That's,
it.
that's what
Okay.
it is. I didn't
I need the
stretch.
space.
I didn't stretch.
No, I will say this: most men don't really dance unless it's a club environment, and they have to dance.
What are you talking about? When I used to be a
Who
club
is
rat,
speaking?
I used to dance with like every guy.
Club rat, nice.
Nice. He's like,
Hey,
No, I was playing.
If I get
I'm still
super
here.
drunk, I'll
Who let
dance.
Mike in?
Nobody. Jose, is that you?
Jose's here.
I made it.
All right.
That is.
Who is a picky eater? Most likely to be a
dang.
picky. Go.
Why me?
because you don't eat your vegetables.
Yeah, you
I,
don't.
okay,
Don't
now,
eat your
now
veg-
I do.
Oh, you do?
Because
Okay,
I have
never
to,
mind.
I guess.
You just don't like veggies, or
Yeah, man.
Ah,
Like, who
okay.
likes veggies? you know?
Nobody. Nobody
All right.
really.
But I
does.
mean, now I get it. You know, I gotta eat them.
I get it.
Fine.
Vitamins and shit. You know,
And shit.
Damn it.
That's
Nutrients.
hilarious.
nutrients. I
Fuck.
can't get nutrients from Little Caesars, so
All right.
You could.
This is
Tomato in
Mike's.
there.
This is Mike's question.
Okay.
Oh, I
Next
got
question.
one. I got one.
Yeah, he got one. If you guys were in a scary movie, who would die first?
Oh, dang.
I think I would die first.
Kevin?
Yeah.
You're pointing at yourself.
Just
Kevin's
He'll
like
kill himself.
me.
Why?
Yeah.
Because you trip easy?
Yeah, he
I
does.
mean-
he almost killed himself.
So that's true. He did break his
I
arm.
got beaten
get
up by
it.
some stairs. So, you
Oh
know,
man, please don't kill me. I just broke my hand.
That's hilarious.
that's
Quick
how I get
question: Why
sympathy.
can't we hear ourselves in the? Can we hear ourselves?
You can hear yourself.
Oh yeah, I could. I
can
could.
hear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry.
Hey, are you still here?
Last one. Last question. Who is the one that would, hypothetically speaking, would be the one that gets robbed by a hooker in Vegas? 3, 2, 1.
Are we going Jose? All right, we're going Jose.
Just gonna go with it.
And
We're going Jose.
Jose, we
I think so,
are
I think
ending
so.
with you.
I think he's been robbed by a hooker in Vegas.
Oh.
I think he has.
Oh no!
Not in Vegas.
On purpose.
That's the next. Why for the experience?
Yeah,
for,
for the
the interview?
Just for an episode.
She thought she thought he knocked out, and then he was like, "Yo, now that I have you here, why did you take my shit?" Just wondering
Gonna
why.
interview Cardi
Oh
B.
man.
Can we, no, you could keep the
Aye,
shit.
aye,
Hey,
aye.
we signed that disclosure.
Oh,
form,
that's
so you
right.
can't
That's
say
right.
that.
Sorry.
NDA, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Got
too
that
funny.
Cosby.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry.
He was acquitted.
I'm not here.
Too soon.
Oh, he was?
It doesn't
Actually
count.
was.
Yeah,
On
he
a
was.
technicality, but
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
Ridiculous.
So is he out?
All right.
Who wants pudding
Oh,
pops?
You guys.
I
Oh
know.
my god.
Jello.
Oh no. This went
Jello,
way
you're
left.
sleepy. All right, that's enough.
Oh boy. All right. So we were talking about your website. Where can everybody find your podcast? Can they all go to?
They can go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, pretty much all the platforms.
Pandora.
Literally.
Right. And then Kevin,
Pandora.
you wanted to profess your love for Anchor.
Oh,
I'll give you 20 seconds.
I haven't rehearsed. This is not
it's been a while.
It's your love letter to Anchor.
Oh, man.
Anchor is
Anchor
a
is
one-stop shop for podcasting and other things.
It took like 20 takes.
Dude, yeah, like
to do that
when I
little
was
ad.
when I was recording my ad, we had to do it for like a good 30 minutes just because I kept starting over. I was like, no, I don't like it. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. It was just it's bananas.
Do it
That's
again.
hilarious.
It's scary.
So, you guys, do you think you'd be open to endorsements? If
I think
Yeah.
so.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Porsche,
Definitely.
anybody really?
Modelo.
I'm glad you said that because we're gonna practice. We have a game.
All
All right.
Yeah, this is like the Saw.
Yeah. What? Why is it torturous?
I don't know. It's another game.
It's another game.
This is like that Squid Game.
I want to play a game.
Hey.
You guys have to watch it. It's so good. Oh my god, I binge watched.
I saw
that
it.
shit.
No, I didn't see it, but I saw like the ad for it,
It's creepy, right?
and I was just like, okay, and that's it.
That was it.
That's all I have to say.
That's all you have to say.
I saw it, and I just
Thank
wasn't
you
too
for that,
interested.
Juan.
Do I have to read subtitles?
But it's
No,
awesome.
no,
Is it
no.
dubbed?
No, you could.
Foreigners, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I don't
You
like
could-
reading subtitles.
You could change it to English audio,
Okay.
and then voice actors say everything in English. So
is
you
it
don't
pretty?
have to-
Is it good?
Yeah, it's so-
I'm talking about like the dub, like the.
yeah, it's good.
Okay.
I
You
started
killed my father.
because I was telling
So,
Mike
yeah, exactly.
I wanted to see how it would be because I told Mike, hey, I would watch it again with you in English, right? Because
Okay.
I watched it in Korean, and so
I don't
I
want to
started
brag,
watching it
but I'm watching.
Oh, 안녕하세요.
bilingual. Oh, 안녕하세요. 만나서 너무 반갑습니다.
Nah.
That's
Not
what
today.
That's what usually happens.
Faux show.
Kamsahamnida.
Okay, Mike, Jose, stop.
Recipes, dog.
Oh man, all
Too
right.
funny. Okay, so then I started watching it, and it was pretty. Like the voice actors, their voices are pretty legit. Because usually it's like they're just reading a script or something, but this dude's like all into it.
Okay.
When I was young, and I was like, oh shit.
Hey.
So I would
Okay.
watch it. Okay, so the game, you guys,
The game.
the game. It's called.
Oh,
Yeah, you took my.
you put it over here.
Sir, I was putting it to the side. Okay,
Continue.
it's called Shameless Plug.
Okay.
Shameless Plug.
Okay.
Plug, plug, plug.
Now, in this game, I'm going to give you props, and I wanted to see, you know, like you guys could start off saying like, "Hey, watch MRP show," you know, and then I'll say a word from our sponsors, right? You guys could plug your show, and then I'll give you guys each like an item, and then you can get it. So you're plugging your show and plugging the item I'm going to give you.
Okay.
It's fake companies, just so we
Aw.
don't get sued.
Should we have our eyes closed?
No, it's okay.
Should we turn the lights off?
All right. Let's start with the first one. So the first one for you, why? Everybody has to answer this question. Why should we watch MRP? Daniel, you ready?
There you go.
Here's your product.
Daniel's a chef, so.
Why?
you know.
Why should we watch
Oh,
your?
Daniel.
Here at MRP, we have all the spices. We give you guys flavor in and out. All right?
In and
With
out.
Slap Your Mama spices.
Oh, nice. I like it. I like it.
Wait, is that how the game goes?
Well, he was supposed to say, well, you know, I think we
know.
have a really great podcast and
Well,
a
he
word
went-
from our sponsors.
No, he's
Yeah,
working.
but you did it really well.
All right.
working.
I just went
I
with
think
it.
he won.
I just went with it.
Yeah.
You won.
I'd buy
Game
that.
is over. Okay.
How much is that?
All right. Let's see. Okay. You ready? Kevin, you ready?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay.
What is that? Can you even show
I'm
that?
excited. Is it
Yeah,
Luke?
you're too. It's
Ay,
not
ay, ay.
Juan.
It's a short one.
That Juan was spicy. Okay. Let me stop.
For the,
All right.
it's the back door.
Why should we watch MRP, Kevin?
The MRP show
Uh huh.
is the greatest show ever.
Dang.
Some
Even
people
better
say
than-
some people say that it just kind of works, just like sunblock, just kind of works.
Nice.
put it on your skin.
That was
today.
pretty good. That's pretty. I don't think I can top that, dude.
That was a good segue. I like
good.
this.
That's hilarious. The
Give me like a super easy
The
one.
company name is Kind of Works Sunblock. Get it?
No.
Give me like an
I
MRP
have-
sticker.
Yeah.
Too much time
I
in.
have it
Okay,
over
so
there.
all right. Last but not least, Juan, why should we watch MRP show? If you could tell us.
Yeah, that one's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to do this.
Ended on. Well, answer the question. Why should we watch your show?
Well, I know you guys been listening and watching AngelaTheComic, but I have a better show for you. You know,
Cut his mic.
I'm sorry.
so,
Shut it off.
Cut his mic right now.
you know, listen to the MRP show. It's way better than AngelaTheComic.
Okay. Do we have a word from our sponsors? So-
Yes, these
Shut up.
nuts.
Nice.
Oh man, I wish I got that one. No, I wish Jose was here.
I wish
he
Jose-
got that
that's
one.
Jose was there.
It's
These nuts.
snack mix.
Oh, snack mix. Yeah.
Snack man.
We have more mix than you know who.
That is too funny. Last question, you guys.
Bit nutty.
What are your hopes and goals for the MRP show? Daniel?
Ooh.
Pass?
Spot.
Do you
No,
want to
okay,
come
no.
back to it? Wait a second.
I'd say, well, right now we're kind of like on hiatus, so
Uh-huh.
we definitely got to get back into it. That's the goal. And
Can I stop you right there for a
Yeah.
second?
Yeah.
Super fun, you guys. This podcast is really fun. You guys also interviewed that Iranian rapper
yes.
from Sydney, Australia.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. His name was Kianosh.
Yes.
Kianosh, yeah.
Yeah, Kianosh. I
Kianosh.
loved listening to it. I'm sorry.
That was a really
Continue.
good episode too. You weren't there for that.
No, I wasn't.
You sure
this was
wasn't.
My first tardy.
Damn.
But
Did you
yeah,
go
no.
to
So,
Australia for that?
You weren't
Yeah.
there.
we
for
went virtually to
Virtually.
Australia.
Oh,
He
okay.
wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't. in Australia.
so yeah, we just gotta get back in, and then
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think I just wanna do maybe some more things on our own, each person. Like I would love to see these guys grow up a little more, like as far as like being what
so
like
sorry.
Immature?
no I said grow as
Immature.
hosts. Grow as hosts.
Right.
More, these
As
guys,
hoes.
yes, as
Got
hoes.
you.
You know, my hoes. No,
This just got serious.
no, like Kevin and Jose do a great job. I mean, and Juan
Uh-huh.
too. He's
Thanks.
we really wouldn't be here without Juan.
Facts.
But no, what I would my hopes and dreams would be just these guys can do so much more and so much better as well, and they do a great job as it is. I'm just
Why do I
I'm
feel
bad
like you
at-
guys are gonna get grounded? Like,
Right?
like
It's
You're
like, are we
grounded,
getting
sir.
punished right now?
But yeah,
I'm sorry.
he sees potential in you guys. Get it together.
Do better.
All right.
Do
So
better.
you guys want to grow together. That's a good one.
We want to
dope.
grow old together, you know.
Well, he said you're a chef. Maybe you're.
Well, he went to
format,
culinary
yeah.
school, so that's why I
Yeah,
said that.
is
Okay.
culinary school like culinary school?
It's the
Yeah.
same thing. He does both.
Culinary
Actually,
school.
he does both.
Culinary.
You bird watch while you cook.
Culinary.
There you go. I mean that.
There's a canary. There's a little bit of black pepper in this.
I can't.
Oh god.
Not that much meat in this dish.
But we were supposed
No.
to do a cooking segment. Maybe
We
he
sure
can-
did. We talked about it.
Yeah, so maybe he can be. Maybe you gotta get that off the road.
We actually have a chef that's gonna be on the show.
No, I'm
in the
talking
future.
about his thing.
Oh, ooh.
We're talking about MRP right now.
Alright.
We're not talking
MRP.
about whatever you're
Alright.
talking
I
about.
actually,
Alright.
I've been kind of working on that, but like not as
Hey.
like as big as we talked about. Actually,
Okay.
but we'll talk about that after the show.
Yeah,
Aw,
for sure.
adorable. They're gonna talk after the show.
That's
Okay,
cute.
Kevin, you. What are your
Go
hopes
on,
and
me.
goals for the MRP show?
Honestly,
Thank you, Kevin. By the way.
I want to do better. I want to.
I mean,
I want to
Daniel.
be
I
good
want
for
to
Daniel.
be mature. No, but
man.
like
Whoa.
in all honesty, like doing this has really opened up my eyes to some like a new form of media that I had never before even considered.
Yes.
So podcasting and doing all that, it's so much fun. Like I love doing this, and I would. I mean, like he said, I would want a bunch of other creative projects. Like me and Juan have been talking about some other stuff that we have in the works.
Ooh.
That I still have to edit and stuff, but
Yeah.
but I really would like to just see how far this can go, because it's so much fun and it's so much better than like other things,
And you get to do it with your friends.
and I mean we get to meet new people and hear all these different experiences and just get a taste of someone else's life, and it's really interesting. I like it. I love it. So I mean, as long as we can keep going, keep pushing out good content, get some sponsors. You know what I'm saying? Monetize.
Yeah, Sunblock or these
Sunblock.
nuts,
It kind of
mixed
works,
snacks.
you know. But
Yeah.
but yeah,
You can get
just
these
I
nuts
just-
right now. Okay, I'm sorry. It was open.
Set myself up.
But yeah, I mean, same thing that he said. I would like to see us, just keep going and keep growing as creatives. That way, we can, extend our reach into all these other different things and sort of have this awesome network of stuff going on.
Nice.
Thank you for sharing that, Kevin.
Nice.
Thank you, Kevin.
How about you, Juan? Lastly, but not lastly.
Well,
Last but not least.
I guess goals for this specifically
Hopes
for
and
the
goals,
MRP show.
Yes, but not Angela the Comic related.
Yeah, because we're not talking about that. I really one of my goals is to be able to do like a tour, sort of like when we went to like Philly. That was awesome. So I would like to go to different cities to interview different people.
Nice.
So that's one of the things I want to do. And I mean, I love our creative process. I think we do a pretty good job, and we can. I mean, there's always room for improvement, but I love it. Like Kevin said.
What were you saying, Daniel?
I said I gotta improve. No,
I
okay.
gotta.
Yeah, and that's it. That's one of my goals to do that.
That's
That
fantastic.
would be awesome.
You
Nice.
guys, I'm gonna put all the information right here, up
Are
here.
you pointing to Jose?
I'm pointing to
Recipes
Jose. Wish you were here.
Shout out to Jose.
every day. I miss you.
Big dog.
Thank you so much for being on this show, and everybody can find you on www.mrpshow.com.
Yep.
Yes.
But I'm gonna put the link there. But then all platforms,
Yep.
all platforms.
And we're on all
you
the
guys
social medias
Yes.
too. So
Yes.
find us everywhere.
Oh, you know, we all right. We do
Even
have a
TikTok, but
We're on
we don't do
We
nothing
don't-
on
we don't
TikTok,
do
but we're there. Just
Not yet.
You
The
guys
dances
don't
are
do the
coming.
dances?
Oh, yeah.
They're coming.
Well, I mean,
He's
he's
working on
practicing.
it.
He's just rehearsing.
There you go. Get out there and shake it.
That is too funny.
I also would like to improve being in the frame.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Here.
Are we done?
Is that it?
You guys, thank you so much for joining us.
I love kimchi.
Oh wow.
I was your host, Angela the Comic.
Wow, this is what the MRP is way better.
With Miclo Productions. This has been MRP Show members Daniel, Kevin, and Juan.
Juan, yep.
Bye
And
guys. See
Jose.
you next Thursday. And Jose.
Recipes, Jose.
Jose.
See y'all. Nice.